finger and blame somebody else, And sometimes some people like asking their close friends, like, hey, am I cool? What do you think about me? You know what I'm saying? Am I like mean? Do I come off? How do I come off? You know what I'm saying? Some people don't mind asking that stuff. But there's only one real way to test out, yourself, and that's self-evaluation. It hurts. Self-evaluation can sting, you know what I mean? It stings sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And 2 ways to really check it is to work in retail or do volunteer work at the church. I'm trying to tell you, it'll tell you a whole lot about yourself, you know what I mean? I did some volunteer work at a church I used to go to, and on this particular Sunday, they want to do some foot washing. And, I only like touching my own feet sometimes. I'm just not a foot person, you know what I'm saying? And so they had everybody line up, and they just match you with somebody. And the person they matched me with, his foot, as soon as he put it like that, it was ashy. It looked like, I don't know. I mean, I started smelling something. Like, the closer I got down with the bucket of water, and I reached out because, I'm just trying to be obedient. But I reached down, and as soon as I grabbed his foot, I said, man, it smelled like he was jump roping and mildew. I said, good gracious, and I was like, I don't know. I don't like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't like serving, I just don't. I'm sorry, And everybody looking at me like, oh, Jesus walked. I'm like, yeah, ain't Jesus. I'm trying, And then another thing I tried out was the ushering, you know what I'm saying? I thought I could be an usher and stuff. But see, y'all church people act funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring the plate, and everybody won't change. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Put the money in the plate. I'm walking through, the line, and, it's always a rush. You trying to beat the other usher. You know what I'm saying? He's way on the other side like, oh, you ain't going to beat me. Hurry up with the plate. Bring the plate. You know what I'm saying? I almost had him beat, and their brother in the front row wanted change for a $1 bill. I said, say, man, put the dollar in the plate. I had to break the dollar down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. And then I worked in retail. And I'm trying to tell y'all, retail is something else. I worked at Target. Anybody in here shop? Y'all doing any shopping at Target? Anybody? Yeah. I probably remember some of y'all. Uh-huh. Yeah. I never understood why they make the register so difficult to work. Got all these buttons on here. You know what I'm saying? And then one thing I hate is customers got a habit of coming in there with 100 items. So, I'm scanning everything. You know what I'm saying? 100 items. Then all of a sudden I read you your total, and you want to tell me, oh, wait a minute, I've got a coupon somewhere. So now I got to go all the way back through here, delete this, delete that. I ain't like that. I really ain't like that. And then you got some people that are lazy, don't want to look for nothing. Excuse me, sir, where do you guys sell the navigation system? I don't know. What make you think I know where everything in the store is? You know what I'm saying? Don't even bother looking for stuff. I'm still trying to find the break room. I'm like lost, so big, got all these areas. What in the world? Asking all type of questions. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I found out a whole lot about myself. I'm impatient. I got a bad attitude. And I don't like to serve the public. You know what I'm saying? How many couples in the house? Yeah. Happy couples, happy couples. How many happy couples in the house? All right, that's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to tell y'all something. The dating stage, that's where you learn a whole lot about your mates. You know what I'm saying? You learn a whole lot. Y'all went on vacation with my fiance. That's right. I got engaged on Christmas Day. That's right. Yeah. It's my baby back there. Y'all, we went to James River, and we was going to do some tubing. Now, for some of y'all that don't know, I can't swim. You know what I'm saying? I really can't swim. The only reason I was going on the trip was because she asked me, her job, some people was going, and I ain't want to be like, nah, I can't go. So I told her I'd go with her. And this ain't the cool tubes that, you sit in and it's got a bottom. It's like a tire. You sit in it and your butt's in the water. I don't like that. The river look dirty. I'm scared. I mean, the water was so brown, I said, good, now see, this is crazy. So, I'm trying to get adjusted and sit on the tube. Y'all, I forgot my deodorant. So my main objective was to not get my armpits wet or my hair wet. You know what I'm saying? I had to rocking the curls then, you know what I'm saying? And so I said, my main job is to roll down this river and not get wet. So as soon as I get on the tube, I'm over here trying to paddle and not going nowhere. Everybody else just floating along, hey, speaking to one another. I'm sitting there lost. My baby back there, floating along like she been doing this. She can't swim either. So, I got a little attitude like, this is crazy, this hot, I'm sweating, dragonflies everywhere. I said, man, when we get off of this river, boy, I got something to say. So it came to halfway down James River, seaweed. Now, how many of y'all know what seaweed felt like? Seaweed, I felt something on my butt, and I said, wait a minute, that's not supposed to be there. Then I feel it on my feet. Y'all, I'm about ready to jump out, but I can't swim. And then I get stuck on the seaweed. And this is where you learn something about your mate. My baby starts saying, she's floating further down. Baby, would you stop playing and hurry up? Stop playing? Does it look like I'm having fun? I'm trying to get out the water. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. You know what I'm saying? But if you really want to learn your mate, I'm trying to tell you, take a crazy vacation, take a trip, you know what I'm saying, and you learn a whole lot. Thank you for your time. I'm out. I love you.